Disclaimer: everything said in this video isn't targeted and set only for rage baiting purposes.
Yo, what's up? Well, probably by looking at the title, you might know what I'm doing. Yeah, and I'll be trying my best to rage bait. I say try my best, but I know I'm gonna do a terrible job at it. And to spice it up, I'll use a voice changer.
I finally found one after searching for a while.
Hopefully I can get up there and cook. Who?
You know the name Florence Nightingale? Yeah, Crimean War.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
I'll skip to the good bit.
Well, just raise your hand again if you want to go for like the next batch or something.
Oh wait, hold up.
That was hectic.
I feel like the point of like, oh, like they've always been in charge. I feel like there's a reason. The reason for that is because they like put women down in history and said that, oh, you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. And physically, like men, for the most part, are stronger than women. So like they tended to act on it, or like if they stepped out of line, they'd get disciplined, if you know what I mean. So I mean, I feel like a lot of women were scared to stand up and start doing things because men were always there telling them that they couldn't.
So is that not a skill issue?
Well, the only issue,
Wait,
the only
pause.
reason why women. Sure, go ahead, Red Guy. I bet you talk first.
So with I forgot whoever the girl was. I personally think you can't like say like asking the questions like that. I think nowadays they are tending to, like step up now and do more things, efficient things.
Which we are.
I think the reason why they stepped up was mainly I think the internet played a big part, because earlier like women aren't able
Oh
to they
no,
weren't
I'm
able
gonna
to
switch
sort
up
of
on the girl.
unify.
Done it again.
Like in general, when the internet was introduced and cell phones were introduced, there was a huge surge in protests in general because of the fact that people were just simply able to organize so much easier. And I just think just because of the fact they were able to unify, which is why they slowly rose to power. That's kind of just all I have to say about that. But
Yeah, and I do feel like back then, like men were very good for like building things, working in factories, and they kind of like worked together to like survive and adapt or whatever. But I feel
Yes, we
like
did.
men kind of took it to their heads about it and said, "Oh, women aren't good for anything but cooking, but cleaning." You know what I mean?
Which
And
is true.
I feel like a lot of
I'm not
women
driving.
help with other things, like help with, especially like on the battlefield. If we want to talk about war, which I'm not trying to go into that.
I actually
But I
do
feel
think
like
women are good
they were
drivers.
really
That's
good in
such a
helping
horrible
people
thing to
like
say.
with their wounds and all that stuff. So like I feel like men took it for granted how much women help them. But I'm not saying like either one is better. I feel like they just kind of coexist together and like help each other.
I mean, I agree with your point, but
Clearly better than
we
me.
need to bring up one bigger thing as well now, which happen nowadays, how cheating in women happen a lot more. Don't forget that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah, no,
cheating?
it's a lot more
Cheating
common than
is
you
It's a
think.
horrible topic to bring up. We're gonna lose that. What are you doing?
No, we're not.
Stop, dude.
Yeah,
Yes, we
they're
are.
better
You
than
did
wait,
say that.
whoa, hey! They're better than men at cheating, yeah. They won that one.
Cheating in what sense? Like on your
I wouldn't really say they're better. They're not better than me.
Emotionally and physically.
No, Bastion, bro, I'm gonna.
Please do.
No, Bastion, I'm actually gonna touch you, bro. I'm not even joking.
I know, dude.
I'm gonna touch you, bro. I'm
Please,
literally gonna
right
touch
down
you.
there, right down there.
no, I
was
feel like a
joking,
lot of
I was
men
joking.
cheat on their wives more, especially if we're talking about back then. Oh yeah, like men were cheating. Even like politicians were cheating on their wives.
Floyd, I don't think anybody told you to speak.
Yo,
Yeah,
can
but we
bring up
changed.
I don't like juice.
We
You guys
changed,
the
though.
Earth, like Avatar and everything.
You changed. I mean, I feel like cheating in general is bad, like whether it's a man or a woman. And I feel like that point is just like, I don't know, it just doesn't go.
But I
Can we
think
bring up
cheating is bad.
I don't like juice so we can talk about Israel? Can we bring him up? Can we bring him up, please?
See, that's another thing.
Won't
All
we lose
women
that
are
one?
secret supporters of Israel.
Are they actually? No, I swear
Yeah,
they all.
women are
I don't think they
supporters
do.
of
I think nowadays they defend Palestine more though. No, I swear
They
do.
do that. They do it as a front, so like people, because
Yeah.
like so the societal views, but they all support Israel.
You think?
Yeah, I know.
Wait, this is 2v2s?
They're all Jews, bro. They're all Jews.
As a girl, I don't think that's true because a lot of people I know stand with Palestine.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Because it's a
Well,
public.
what if they're
Yeah,
secretly,
that's true,
what if
that's
they're
true.
secretly undercover Mossad agents and they're just doing that to
No, but
infiltrate
listen,
society?
They are all
And they're
IDF
funded by
soldiers.
APAC. They're all funded by APAC.
No.
Terrorism one.
I know it's true. A lot of them. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody who's actually he was an Israeli Mossad agent and they sent him over from Tel Aviv to spy on us. He told me.
Yeah, same,
Okay,
bro.
so that's
That happened to me.
That just never happened.
No,
Shut
it
up,
literally
woman.
does.
What? Oh no.
No, I swear, I'm being so serious. I'm being so serious.
Okay,
And then
but
he
like,
told
why would
me-
you tell you this is a spy? That's stupid.
Because it's
Nah,
like
but
reverse
listen,
psychology, because they're not gonna think he was
kitty,
joking
you could
and
be a
gonna-
spy right now, and we don't know that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Women are much like easier to be
Yo,
spies because they're so
I think that
seductive.
you have to check if she's circumcised so we can know if she's Jew or not.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna pass that.
Yeah, I saw.
That's so weird.
Woman, are you
I'm just
circumcised?
Why would I be?
Why are we saying like woman?
How did she win?
Okay,
That's
wait.
rigged. That's
It was a
This is
tie
hacking.
between. Okay,
She's a
wait.
Jew.
Ah!
She's a Jew. It's rigged. It gave her the win. She's a Jew. She rigged the system. How did she win? She's tied. She's a
Wait,
Jew.
one sec.
Look at her.
It was a tie. There was also Giga, Chad,
Yo, what's up?
and
Baskin.
In the flesh.
Of course.
yeah,
Okay,
Baskin.
this is trolling if they said Baskin.
I'm gonna run the poll again with 3 people now.
Whoa, come on. Get out of here. That's not fair,
Guys,
bro.
come on, like.
The host is a Jew.
You know, I'm the kiss monster around here.
What did? Okay, Giga Chad won. Giga Chad won.
Yes.
Not
I'm the
everybody
king of
voted the first
debating.
time. Anyways, I'm gonna let up the next batch of 4.
All hail Israel.
Oh, okay.
On to the next one because my laziest takes so long to find one.
Is your mic on? I can't hear you. But yeah, I can't hear you. Do you want me to put you down so you can sort it if you want? Or do you... I'm gonna put some people up. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm gonna wait until the host gets back because I don't really know a lot about this topic. Well, obviously,
that's
I think
okay. I have
society shouldn't
patience.
focus on genders. I think they should focus on more important stuff. But you know, that's just my opinion.
Yes. I see.
Don't worry, I'll add you up. It's definitely fine. I understand my mic wasn't working yesterday. It was so embarrassing when I got on that stage.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. This game like never lets people's mic work, and I'm like,
I
bro.
know, it was so annoying. I was like on a debate yesterday, and it was so embarrassing. I got pulled up, and they were like, "Are you gonna speak?" And I was like, "Bro."
Right.
Yeah, that is so real. Like, oh god.
Okay.
Roblox is so weird nowadays.
Honestly, but why do you think society should focus on gender, or do you think that society shouldn't, or
It's me?
yeah, or both of you if you wanna talk.
Oh, I mean, do I go?
Just go. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, you just go. You just go. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys know what it is. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the program like International Bachelorette, like IB, for when it comes to like schools. But I just did like a whole like year-long project on this topic. But from what I found out with everything, the reason why like, you know, modern society places so much importance when it comes to these gender roles is mainly because it's helping maintain the traditional power structures that we have
Yeah, I don't know
had
what the hell
throughout
I'm
the
talking
years
about.
of being alive. You know,
Second
when it
I
comes
get
to
the
these
mic,
roles,
I'll
they're
put.
creating the expectations of how a man and a woman should behave, live, or even speak, or like treat each other. But
Maybe I
as a
can
result
cook.
of that, people end up being judged or, you know,
Not
limited of
gypsy
their
too.
abilities based on gender rather than what they actually have. which directs their opportunities and everyday experiences. And I think the reason why society focuses on gender so much mainly is just because it's built into our tradition of like, this is what a man does versus this is what a female does, if that makes sense. But yeah, like I have multiple
Beautiful.
works, like books or novels that tie back into this of like, genders all the way going back to the Victorian era or historical times that even reflect on, modern society. There's multiple artists. There's like Zora Neale Hurston, there's Christina Rossetti, we have Macbeth, which shows how women can challenge traditional views. But if you just look into the history, there's a lot of reasons that show why we focus so much on gender.
Mm. Yeah. Wow, that was beautiful.
Wait,
I'd
I'm
like to
sorry.
say, well,
Wait, hold up, Giga Chat. I'm just gonna call you that. Why not?
okay.
I can tell you have a voice changer on, but how old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay. I was just double checking because title and everything.
You can hear a little rasp.
Wait, what's my title?
Yeah, that. Huh?
What's my title?
No, the title of the server is 16 plus.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, you're cool. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay, ready?
You're
I'm totally gonna cook. Okay.
Let him cook.
I think, right, with our, like, with society,
I'm just saying words
genders are like, things
straight out of my ass.
elegancy. I don't think I said that right. Doesn't matter. And like how, like, you have to, like, look neat and, like, show yourself in a neat way and elegantly. Just, I think with how it's done, it could be, done in a better way. Okay, no, behave. And with guys, I think, right, the way it's been, like, brought up in guys, like, they have to be tough and strong, and, prove themselves, like, to be tough, and, like, I don't know how to say it, but, like, make them look like no man can cry, like, that type of stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, Noah, can you
No, I
leave me
mean Noah,
alone?
he's making common
Save.
sense. He's just saying as a society we're seeing men, have the ability to show their feelings because it's becoming more
Mm.
normal. Whereas 50 years ago, it was rare to find a father who would show affection to his daughter because from what I know, my grandparents, it wasn't even normal to say I love you when leaving the house. Because it was rare to find a father who would show affection towards his kids. But nowadays, it's normalized, if that makes sense. I think he was trying to get at that.
So sort of
Yeah,
like
I think we should, bring a bit more, like, livelihood in these children, show more affection. But luckily, it
Would your
has
kids
gotten
be
better.
kids?
Yeah, fully. Because like I know this is quite unrelated in a way, but like I don't mean to say this is like, oh, they're fatherless, you can tell, but like when you can sort of tell when a kid doesn't get enough affection by like the way they present themselves in a way, if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah,
you
they're
see
like
a
the
bunch of
goofy
like
ones, the mean
10
ones.
like you see a bunch of like 10 to 14-year-olds showing their how do I say this? What's the uncensored way of saying it? Apples
Just
around.
like,
Just to
oh.
say.
I mean, that's just people who weren't raised right. But there's
Yeah.
Like
there's a
Noah,
lot
like
more that can
Noah.
go. There's a lot. No, don't say that. There's a lot more that can go into that. You could be a kid with two parents, have a loving home, but secretly you have a mental disorder or there's something wrong with you that your parents don't want to get fixed or like seek help for. And then because of that, it could reflect on your actions. Like there's a lot to go into it besides just not having a father or not being raised well. Because I know a lot of people who have been raised the best lives, but they come up bipolar or other things that they cannot help. And that was the reason why they would have like outbursts or they would act immature for their age. But
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Like, especially with things like, hey, like when you like coming out as like as a gay dude to like, let's say your old-fashioned father getting like clipped and stuff, like, and he doesn't like that he chucks you out the house. I think take a little bit more chill and like try and see his supportive side. instead of trying to mold him into a big tough boy. But why have I got a warning? I've been a good guy.
I know.
Anyways.
Roblox being weird.
Yeah.
No, but
It's
yeah, yeah. Like, there's just a lot of things with like gender like, these days, and like with it being expanded a bit more, it's becoming more of a. It's like it's pouring petrol on the like on the flames a bit in a way. I'm not saying that to like diss against anyone who like wants to label themselves however they want. Kind of. I mean, sometimes I think it is a bit weird with some of the lengths that these people go to, but like adding all of these different like things, it has literally poured so many more so much more petrol on the flames. I can't even begin to explain.
Yeah, I think you should get Karen up. She look starting to tweak.
Yeah.
And Brother Noah puts his hand in, and this guy.
Wait, I'm confused. When did I start tweaking out?
Oh no, I thought I'd just say that.
No. Like when I was saying like apples, I was talking about like people's body parts. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I still don't get it, Loki.
So like I was talking about how like people without as much attention usually give themselves away.
Oh, hyper, yeah, I get it. Okay, I get it. But
yeah, alright, I'm gonna add both of these people up. I'm gonna see how it goes.
Brother Noah.
Yeah, my opinion on please don't beef with Noah, I can't lie, we're too old for this. That's not like anyway. So my opinion on the whole gender thing with society is I don't think gender roles really exist, because like in my culture men always have to cook. Like Jamaican men, they know how to cook, they do. So I never got the whole the women should be in the house, like I never got that. But honestly, I think everyone should just be who they want to be. Like if you're a man and you want to be a house husband, then be a house husband. If you're a woman and you want to be the breadwinner, be the breadwinner. Like no one actually cares.
Yeah.
No one should.
Yeah, like that one movie, Me Time, with that a big black dude, Kevin Hart, or little black dude. Yeah, like Me Time. He's like a what's it called? Stay-at-home dad. He does all that like good stuff. And he's like the guy who molds, like like glue. It's like glue. He keeps it all together. And like he disappears, that's when it all starts to tweak.
I see.
Yeah, my boy Karen.
What about these two? Tux and Noah.
You can go ahead. Oh no, you just go. He talked before me, but
Stop! You go before me. No, you go before me.
Brother Noah, just talk.
yeah. But I think society should focus on gender, not to create like sides, but to like understand how understand reality like more accurately, right? And like give individuals like broader freedom to pursue their goals instead. So like it's not like basically, just ruling out a gender because of their roles, but it's just giving equal opportunities to both and seeing what they can do with it.
Okay.
What's that profile picture? Oh my god.
It's me. It's me.
Yeah, I ain't wasting y'all's time with all that. Here's the next one.
Think I could cook on this one. Rage bait's gonna be beautiful.
It's literally the unlawful killing. It's literally the unlawful killing of another human being. That's what murder is.
Wait, what if it's lawful?
One human being by another.
I don't know who's
An animal
right.
killing an animal wouldn't be murder.
Technically,
Killing an animal
murder
would not
wasn't a
be
law,
murder.
then killing somebody
Damn
wouldn't be
zombie
murder.
is
It's like,
cooking.
I mean, that's kind of saying IT, but murder is the law. Murder is the law of like killing somebody.
Okay, but the term murder is a legal term, and using it about animals.
Yeah, I know you were enjoying that, but it's my vid. I do whatever I want. Anyways, let's go to me and this random dude.
Hello, Giga Chad.
Oh, what's up? Anyways.
Hi.
Wait, so you're a vegan or a vegetarian? I heard you earlier, but I was confused.
Vegan.
Okay, you're the vegan. Okay.
My dumbass taking
So
some
you're
time to
claiming that
process all that.
it's murder, killing the animals and everything. Can you tell me why?
Yeah. Because animals, they have feelings and stuff.
I mean, so do we. We need that meat and protein, don't we?
We have feelings and they have feelings. What makes it unjust to kill animals? I mean, if we kill humans, it's murder and we go to jail. Like, it should
Yeah,
be
I
the
mean,
same with
but
animals. They have
I mean, we
feelings.
don't see animals killing their own same kind, do we? We don't see
Okay,
cows killing cows.
let's say animals could talk. Would you still kill them?
Probably, obviously, yes.
That's a theoretical situation.
I mean, you kind of.
But in a
It's like.
theoretical.
And
Whoa.
nutrition.gov and the NIH Office of Dietary Supplements says that supplements actually only work 20 to 30% of the time.
Okay, then take like 4 times the supplements you need. That's like 100, right?
I mean, don't forget, you did mention just then. Which could
It
if
doesn't
a human killed
matter
another
how
human, they'd
much.
be in jail. But if a lion killed a lion,
just-
you just don't see
just
that
take a
happen.
lot
You
of
don't see
supplements
lions
and
killing
just-
each other. Do we? Do we see lions killing each other? I mean, hey, lions kill other animals because they gotta eat. We kill other animals because we gotta eat.
Well, they can just be vegan. Like, what's stopping them?
I don't know. I think
Then you're
he
taking
pointed out that we're missing a lot of nutrients.
Then you're also taking from
Okay,
an
then the
infinite
animals
number
can
of
also start
ecosystems
taking
that
the
need the
supplements. What's
vegetation
stopping
to
them?
survive.
What's stopping
Hey,
animals
mind
from
you,
taking
don't forget.
supplements?
Don't forget, plants technically have feelings.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, I'm not animal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she couldn't handle me. She couldn't handle me.
This is the final one. Enjoy this. I cooked.
Bring you up and you can explain to me the surveys you're talking about.
Hello. My name is Kitty
Hello.
Chad, and I'd like to
What's
talk
up,
to you
brother?
about. Oh, hey. Okay. I mean, I don't know exactly how to like prove my my claim. I guess I gotta say it, but I'll say anything that's wrong. It could be true to the people. But anyways, let me get started, and I will cook. Okay. Well, firstly, it teaches the kids right and wrong. All right? But not just, I mean, yeah, you can get the same from just telling them no. But it doesn't always. Because if you just tell them no, hey, it's not acceptable, they'll just take it as a warning, they'll do it again, they can abuse it if they, some kids will, some kids won't, but it won't always work. Which is why giving your kids like a little bit of a slipper in the booty is exceptional.
Yeah, I mean, I also have to disagree with you there. There are numerous cases on, numerous studies on how spanking it hurts the child's development. Sorry, especially their emotional development and their cognitive and behavioral development. Sorry.
I mean, I got a little bit of spanks in my booty. I've turned out quite fine actually. Got a stable job.
Again, I provided
Good life so far.
I provided in the description. Provided in the description that I will not take your life story nor any type of anecdotal evidence as that cannot be verified.
I know. I'm sorry. I just that'll be tough to
It's okay.
say that.
So do you have an accredited source that can back your claim?
Pardon?
Do you have an accredited source that can back your claim? Any studies done? Any article done by anything?
I mean, I actually have run my own. Okay, Juju, leave me alone. Anyways, I've actually done my own couple surveys, and from my surveys, I've actually gathered like I don't know how to explain it in like a kind of a way that doesn't sound like I'm biased. Like in a way, like I guess it shows it's more like it helps more than just being told no. So I ran a survey on people who haven't been disciplined, like who haven't been spanked, that type of discipline, and people who've had like kind of the opposite, been told to like go to like time out, you know.
I don't
And
mean to
from what I've
interrupt you, but
gathered, pardon?
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I said an accredited source. So you doing surveys is not accredited. I apologize.
Oh, guess I can't cook.
My attacks have no
Sorry about that,
effect on
buddy.
you? Who
Like,
decided that?
I'm about to cook still.
Your
From what I gathered, with the people who wasn't disciplined like physically, they came out as well emotionally like more sensitive and like more vulnerable to things, and they're prone to do things that like their intrusive thoughts more often. And with the people who have been physically disciplined, they came out basically they've been known to handle like intense like situations well, a lot better than the other ones, the other subjects. Let's just say subjects of Emir, and they're in like situations. For example, I don't know, like I'll just dug myself a hole there. For example, let's just say a good paying job, like a good paying job, but the issue is you have bad bosses which make you work overtime with no pay. Then there's a lower paying job with content bosses with you, and I guess you get obviously just the regular stuff. Most of them have picked the second option, and the other people chose the subjects of Amir chose the first option only because they think they can get promoted more faster and they can prove their worth to their boss. Thank you. If you'd like to
Yeah.
comment on something, you can.
Yeah. I mean, again, accredited source. Second of all, that's actually the opposite. Many sources do claim that kids who are spanked have they are not able to regulate their emotions very well. Hence, what I was referencing to as emotional development. When they have a lower emotional development, so I kind of like the research that you did, kind of like flip it, and it kind of be kind of right. I can produce some of my sources right here. World Health Organization.org says that a large body of research shows links between corporal punishment, which is spanking, and a wide range of negative outcomes, including mental ill health, impaired cognitive and socio emotional development, damage to education, and including school dropout and lower academic and occupational success, increased aggression in children, and et cetera, et cetera.
Also, they can be lied about as well, People can lie
Sorry?
about that. I said
No
people can
one's
lie about that.
lying. No one's really lying. You can ask the parents if they whip their kids, and then you can look at the kid and see where they are in life and go from there.
That's true, but what if they,
Anyways.
came out with like mental illness before that? Yeah, listen to
Well,
413.
mental illness
Kinda
doesn't
being
come
rude right
from
now.
nothing. Mental illness doesn't come from nothing.
That is
So.
true. It can be. It doesn't always come from, well, for example, just getting spanked. You know that.
Yeah, but again, there's a lot of research that shows that corporal punishment is very much linked to mental ill health.
Can be
Unless you
said,
have
but
research
it's
that can provide otherwise from an accredited source, and I would just take to my claim.
say so.
Oh, sorry, Enzo. The timer's about to be ended. But yeah, a good debate, and you have a nice day.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was the worst one. Yet, I'm sorry you suffered through all that.
Okay. Wow, that was something, huh? Thank you very much. Jeez. Wait. Alright. Thank you for watching the video. Honestly, like and subscribe if you want to see more. Want to see more content like this, or just see anything really. I'll do whatever I can do best.